Again, you could spend hours just poking through every nook and cranny, which is the best thing to do if you have time. If you're with a tour group, you're going to have an hour 45 here, maybe 2 hours tops, so you're going to have to run. But try to go fast if you're going to go fast. Or, of course, just check out the video. So let's see if we can make our way through here. This is I think it was called the EV house. I don't know why it's EV. But it's an interesting carving. Huh, that's different. Oh, fresh excavation. Oh, I want to be careful. There are loose rocks in the grass, so be careful. Don't be standing on the edges thinking you've got solid footing. And I'll bet there's mosaic underneath that, because usually when they cover it up, that's a sign that something's there. Yeah, definitely mosaic. About the right level. You can see the depth. That's easily 8 to 9 feet, 10 feet maybe. And you can see snow way up on top of that mountain. That is not a cloud. So one thing I'm thinking of, this is, again, we're walking on top of unexcavated soil. Dig down 2 meters and there's probably a whole lot more here. You can see some stones over in the brush. Maybe they started to do it and said, you know what, let's stop at the sidewalk. Because again, it costs a lot of money and takes a lot of time to dig this stuff out. And this would have all been something through here. So that, excavate this out. It probably comes, maybe there's a street through here and then into this structure, which looks houses, bath maybe. We're not allowed down in there. It's just a maze of stuff. I see more decorative pieces. It's called the Tri-Conch House. I'll show you a map of it here in just a sec. Let's see if we can get some more angle on this. Yeah, see, all underneath my feet. This is all up easily 2 meters of dirt. It's just a matter of time and money to dig it all out. We have an escort. It's usual. How many times have we had escort dogs? We need to carry like 50 pounds of dog food with us. Cats get fed good, but the poor dogs, they don't get much. And I'm so glad there's not a lot of people here. Okay, this is a massive, massive area. This would have been really noisy, I think, with chipping from people carving and banging away, learning their trade. Probably getting yelled at by their masters. You did it wrong. Or maybe they promoted the students here to the professional level after years. That would be cool to walk in there. Looks like it's off limits though. Pretty big, very big structures. And again, we're walking up easily 2 meters high. So if they keep digging, there'll be incredible marble below our feet with mosaics. And I see some sort of pedestal in there. There's probably statues throughout. Oh, I see an opening and a sign. Maybe we are allowed in there partly. I see dirt line. There's still more columns everywhere. Again, if this is considered an ancient university for marble making, marble cutting, engraving, there would have been quite a big population here to support it. Our dog just saw a squirrel jumping and took off. I think he likes meat. Ah, this is the Bouleuterion. We're going to enter into the Bouleuterion here. I don't know how far we're going to get because they do seem to keep things cordoned off. But let's see what we can do. Oh, wow. Oh, look at this. Surprise, surprise. Wow. Oh. More unique details. This is very good marble here. You can see what looks like the leg of a lion supporting the steps. You can see at the end of each aisle. Yeah, look at that. There's here. It's not a very big place. This would have been where the important people had their meetings. See the very good features of the legs here. I would imagine there's a column down in there. Statues everywhere up here. All right, so I'm going to be an important person today and go down in here. Oh, I'm glad it didn't rain any heavier. I'd probably be standing knee deep in water. Some rather interesting coloring. Here's the blue and white marble they were talking about. So here's the blues, and it looks like they alternated it. And this marble is not pristine, but it's really good. Really good. You'd see the banding. This had to be just beautiful. Beautiful. Wow. This looks like it was recently dug out. Look at this. Here's the secret stuff. You gotta poke around, look around. There's some really cool stuff back here. This wall was obviously reconstructed. Oh, look at this piece. This is nice. Even though it's dirty. Look at the similarities. See, now you have what we call the little, I call them quail eggs. These are flat up against here. Then again, you can see the 3D. No, that's closed off, but somehow they got underneath there. Beautiful, just absolutely beautiful. Coming down the other side. Doesn't look as exciting, but there's still some interesting stuff. I think these are original floor pieces. See, they got a lot of caged off areas. We're not going to go all the way into here, just to the edge here. Oh, yeah, that looks like that caved in a bit. And it looks like the fencing fell in. That's about as far as I can go. That looks like maybe drainage. Thought there was a cistern here, but I'm thinking cistern was around here somewhere. But again, this is flat. This is not up on a mountain. So they probably had a river nearby. Nice little presence there. Just one of those odd things. It's not made of stone. It's a tree, but check that out. That is really unique. I think somebody did that on purpose. All right, so we're looking across the agora. Big agora. Huge agora. What makes this site different too, I'm not crunching on gravel as usual. I'm walking on dirt, leaves, grass, more marble. This is Hadrian's bath. What's left of it. Should be good. Oh, they got the mosaics covered up. Guarantee there is mosaic below that rock. Hadrian.